going on, guys, and welcome to another Minecraft mod showcase, where today I'm taking a look at the primitive MOBS mod. Now this mod is pretty old, it's been out for a year, but it's recently been updated to 1.7.10 and has a whole bunch of new content. So I'm going to show you what this mod now has to offer. I'm going to start off with the brand new set of armor. So this is the camouflage set, and it is crafted using full leather and camouflage dye. Now you get camouflage dye by killing chameleons, which I'll show you how to do in just a second, but it's actually time set because it's getting dark and chameleons don't like the dark. You'll see that I'm brown. I kind of match the wood at the moment. If I step on here, I become a lighter brown, and then green and grey. It is by far one of the coolest items or armor sets that I have ever seen, and I've showcased I think close to 150, 200 mods. So that's saying something. This is just the coolest thing ever. And I go in water. Hopefully it goes blue. We'll see. It goes blue! Oh my gosh, this is just so cool. So you could be hiding. You could use this for like the Hunger Games or something. Step it. Step it. But yeah, that armor set is amazing. I'm going to leave that on. Next we have the Traveling Merchant. This mod mostly has mobs, so I'm just going to showcase all of them individually, tell you what they do. The Traveling Merchant is basically a villager that'll spawn in any biome, not even in a village, and he trades, he rips you off. He's not a good man, but he looks pretty cool. His backpack is huge, considering he's only selling pickaxes. Bit overkill on the backpack, but that guy, you can find him anywhere if you need him. And then a lost miner. Now these guys are found really deep in caves, and you'll see them, which I can't really show you right now, but once you see them, you'll see them crying, and they will follow you until you reach the surface, and then they'll become this excitable little, he'll raise his arms. Look how happy this guy looks. He's still following me. He loves me. But then if you right click on him, he'll stop following you, and he'll give you an emerald. Now the basis behind this is, he's lost, he needs someone to save him, and once you free him and bring him to the surface, he'll stop crying and give you a gift in the form of 1 to 6 emeralds, I think it is. So not too bad if you want to spend it on, say, a villager and give it back to the community. It's up to you. So next we have the Sheepman, and the Sheepman is spawned or found in the Nether. So the Sheepman, the story behind this one's kind of interesting. Basically, villagers are evil. They rip everybody off. They're money hungry. So the Sheepmen are villagers that are sent to hell. And you can trade them, but they now use the currency of gold. But these guys don't rip you off so bad. Actually, yeah, they do. That's pretty bad. 17 beef for 1 gold ingot. You are evil. But they do despawn, so if you want to bring him out, say with a gravity gun or something, you can then right-click on him with a gold block, and he becomes yours. He's kind of tamed. Well, not necessarily tamed, but he won't despawn. But these guys are afraid of zombie pigmen, which is kind of ironic, considering they live in the Nether. That must be a bit of a pain. Next we have the Sheepman Smith. Now this guy's really cool. I need to get myself a sword and beat down, say, the pigmen, or maybe even the Sheepman, unless the pigman becomes aggressive. She shouldn't. So I break down my sword a little bit, so you see the durability's gone down. Spawn in the Sheepman Smith, which is basically a villager of the Nether carrying a huge anvil with his tiny little hands. That's gotta hit. And then you right click on him with a golden sword if you have gold nuggets in your inventory, and he will fix it for you. And it only costs 1 gold nugget because obviously it's a wooden sword and it wasn't very broken. But say a diamond sword, I think will cost you about 100 gold nuggets. But if you don't have levels, it's better than using an anvil, so that's pretty cool. Then we have the Chameleons, which I told you about, and they do drop the camouflage dye. Now if I spawn these little chaps in, you'll see that this guy will go like a light brown eventually. They go from like black all the way through grey until they get to the colour that they should be on. And if I move them over a little bit, get down onto the green. You'll see, just like me, he changes colour. And these guys will spawn naturally like on plains and mountain biomes, and once you kill them you get the stuff you need for the armour. Oh, I love those little guys. Very cute. You can also tame them, but I'll show you how to do that in a second. Next we have the Haunted Tool. Now this is a very cool thing because it spawns random tools that are aggressive all the way up to diamond, and even something I left in the chest which I should have grabbed. Where is it? The precious pickaxe. Now the precious, did I even get it? Where did it go? Oh, it's on the floor. The precious pickaxe is basically an orange diamond pickaxe, but it has a 1 in 50, 1 in 500. I'm not sure. It has a percentage chance that you could get haste. So it could be quite efficient while you're mining it, but you cannot fix it. So that's the only problem. But this guy could spawn randomly as a haunted tool, and once you kill the tools, you will get the tool itself. So that's pretty cool. But these guys are aggressive and will do damage corresponding to like the level it is. So say it's a diamond sword, that thing's gonna hurt like hell, as opposed to a wooden sword, which wouldn't hurt so bad. What are you doing here? Did I miss one? Nope. Okay, so now we have the mimic chest. Now you'll find these in caves. You might be intrigued as to see what's inside, and if you try and open them up, oh, it could randomly spawn like 1 of 10 things. So this one spawned a skeleton warrior, so that's pretty rough. But did you get anything in the chest? Oh, you do get stuff in the chest. For some reason, the mimic chest is... Oh, no, I do have the egg. It's a spawn egg. Derp. So if I open this one, it's actually one of the mimic chest mobs. So this guy's got 20 health, and he'll chase you around. A little bit like the book in Harry Potter. And I think that's like a 50% chance you get that one. As you can see, it's kind of common. But sometimes you get some explosive ones, or ones with zombies with a chest on his head. So that's a really cool mob, and it varies and has a lot of unique things about it. So next in this chest we have all the tamables. I think I'm going to leave that one to last because that's probably one of my favorite chests. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Let's grab these out of here. First we have the treasure slime. Now this is, I think, when this mod was first released, everyone's favorite mob. You can see inside what this thing has. So if I get a sword, you can see inside that one it has a slime ball. So if you kill that, you're going to get a slime ball. And if I spawn another one, that one has slime ball too. Oh, look, it's one that loves me. Hello. If they have a heart, you can tame them. So I'll show you those after. Once I get to the tameable creatures. There's one, a little grey one. What does he have in him? He has gunpowder. So you'll be able to see if they're big enough, really, what they have inside. But these guys move around a lot. It's kind of hard to see. Just spawn a bunch over here, away from the chest, because then they're loud. What's that one got? Snowball? That's kind of cool. And their colours vary too with the items they've got. That one's got a heart. Lots of slime balls. A lot of common ones. Oh, glowstone. So that's a yellow one. A very cool mob, and they do spawn naturally in like plains and things. So slimes aren't as rare as they used to be. Then we have, which is this one? This is the brain slime. So this guy, let's murder him. See what you get. Let's kill his children. What do we get? We get pink slime balls. And the pink slime balls are pretty much at the moment just an alternative for slime balls in crafting recipes. So not too interested in that one just yet. Then we have the... That's not a treasure slime. That's a lily pad. This is the lily pad. Okay, so the lily pad lurker, you might think is a lily pad. You might even be tempted to jump on him, but he'll bite you. And he's very aggressive. Can't see it at the moment, but he is a little fish with a hideous mouth that will try and beat you down. And make you very upset, make you bleed from the knees. So you gotta be careful when you're crossing the ponds. So, I'm gonna leave them for last. So next we have the mother spider. Not one of my favorites, but... Oh, Jesus. The mother spider will spawn with randomly between 1 and 5 baby spiders. These baby spiders you can tame though, but if you murder them, or the mother spider, there's a chance that they will drop a spider egg, which you will then need to get yourself a tameable spider. Next we have the rocket creeper. Let's just grab all the creepers out. Rocket, festive, support. And I'll need, say, a zombie for the support one. Let's get that fella out of here. So, rocket creeper, let's get away from the chests. This guy's not good. So basically, when this guy's about to explode, he's got a bit of a dirt face. God, are we going to do this? Yeah, well, why not? Oh, he jumps up in the air and comes down with an explosion. Which is not friendly in the slightest. But it gives you time to get out of the way. Now, the festive creeper, he's happy. He's happy. But he'll shoot TNT at you when you're at a distance. So you've got to get him really close. And... Damn it, really? Really? So basically what the friendly creeper will do, he'll look really cute. Super cute. And then when you're up close, he'll be like, you're trying to back off. He's really scared. But then when you get far away, he'll throw TNT at your face. and continue to smile. So once you see one, run it straight at him and beat him down. And once you actually attack him and chase him, he'll set the ground on fire. So it's even more difficult to kill him. God, that was a palaver. Okay, so next we have the support creeper. And what the support creeper does is basically gives buffs to other mobs that are near. So now that zombie has haste, strength, and I think fire resistance. It would appear he has fire resistance. That's such a cute little dip face. Oh my gosh. And I have slowness too, so he debuffs me and buffs other mobs. Not good. Not good at all. So we'll kill him and get him out the way. But you can tame him and get your own buffs, which I'll show you a little while later. Get out of here, Axe. Who said you could come here? Drop yourself. Alright, so who's next? With the skeleton warrior, and you saw him a little while earlier. He spawned on the chest. Basically, he has a bow. So from distance, he will shoot you with the bow. And then when you get close, he'll draw his sword. Let's just show you. He'll draw his sword and attack you with the sword. Okay, alright, sorry. Please don't kill me. There we go. And then when you get far away again, he'll draw his bow. So that's quite a clever AI on that fella. Next we have the Bewitched Tome. And basically this is a non-aggressive book that'll just fly around. And once you kill it, you get a chance of getting a decent enchanted book. So what did I get there? I got Smite 3, Flame 1. Not bad. Not bad at all. And they don't have much health, so they're pretty worth killing if you find them. Next we have the Summoner, and this guy drops a bunch of spawners for the minions that he spawns, and also a mystery egg, which is basically what you use to spawn in the support creeper that then becomes your pet. So, let's spawn in the Summoner, and let's see what he's going to summon for us. Hello! So it's basically a villager that is, I think that has the same spawn rate as a witch. He's a bit pale. Oh gosh. Diamond. Diamond armor, please. I don't trust him one bit. Do you blame me? Villagers are sheepy. Alright, that guy's run away. He's gone to the chests. We're not going to spawn him over there. Okay, so get out of creative. What are you going to spawn? Okay, he spawned a slime. Nope, that's a head. It's like a wither head. Hello. But he's easy to kill. That guy's easy to kill. Okay, I'm dying. Let's heal myself. Let's go in for another round. What have you got for me? What the heck? What even was that? Come on, more. I ain't afraid no ghost. Oh, he took my sword. That wasn't very kind. What's next? Oh, another green one. They're very easy to kill, but then you got to get to him because every time you get close, he spawns this nonsense and he runs. Let's try and kill him. Oh, drop my sword again. He's kind of like a little mini boss. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O. Come on. Goodness gracious. There we go. Whew. And he drops 3 skull minion orbs, which then you can use to spawn in more minions. And they become your minions. So they're pretty cool. He's a bit of a pain in the ass if you ask me, but it's kind of worth killing to get your own little minions. Your own little pets. God damn it. Alright, well, who's next? And we have finally the Blaze Juggernaut. So the Blaze Juggernaut is kind of like a blaze, but this guy won't shoot fire at you. He'll just run at you and try and tackle you into the ground. So that's what he looks like. He's kind of like got a chest plate. He's a little bit dippy. Alright, come at me, bruh. Come at me, bruh. Doesn't do too much damage. I am wearing full diamond, though. So, he's pretty aggressive, has a fair bit of health, and will drop you some blaze powder. So now I'm going to show you what you've all been waiting for. The pets. Probably one of the coolest things of this mod. Let's get rid of all this stuff. So we have the spawn chameleon, which you tame with a melon. Spider. Let's just grab it all out of here. So, spawn in a chameleon. Let him change color a little bit. And now he's mine. He's my pet, and he gets an extra 20 health once he's tamed. And that's pretty much all he does. He just follows you around, changing color, and you get to admire his changing color. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's get a sword. Murder him. Can't have more than one pet, I'm afraid. I think you might be able to, but we'll see. Okay, well now we have a baby spider. And once you spawn a baby spider from the spider egg, which you get from killing spiders, you then get a spider eggshell. Now if you use that on him again, you get the egg back. Uh-oh. Glitch. Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe that's a little problem. But then you can respawn him. So you can pick this guy up. Use fermented spider eyes on him. And if you use 5, he'll then become a giant spider. Well, a fully grown baby spider. And then if you use string on him, Come on, take the string. Take the string. It should make him aggressive. Hopefully. Make him defensive. And then you can sit on him. Which is kind of cool. It's a nice way to get around. Although you have to put up with that horrible noise. Can I pick you up again? Let me pick you up. Oh, you can only pick the baby ones up in a shell. I guess that makes sense. Let's kill him. Get out of here, fool. Sorry. Oh, he wants to live. Okay, so then we have the mysterious egg. And you get this tiny little cute support creeper. And this guy's given me fire resistance, strength, and speed. And he keeps up with you. He gets it himself. So it's pretty much just like a permanent buff that follows you around and looks ridiculously cute. So, sorry, buddy. Next we have the skull minion orbs, which I showed you a little while ago. And this guy, you basically just attack anything that attacks you. So that's pretty much it for this mod. I'm really pleased that it got updated because it's such a cool mod. It's one of those classics. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you want to download the mod, the link's in the description. And as always, thanks for watching.